Hello YouTube, it is Damien, it is the Rise of the Nation, it is episode 31, and today we have the second to last episode of the season. We have 4 games to go in the promotion league. We currently sit top by 5 points. It is in our hands. If you didn't watch last episode, you would have seen us go and win or draw. What did we do in the first game? I can't remember. In the second game though, we obviously went and lost to HB Code, which keeps them second, in a game where the referee wanted to be centre of attention. Anyhow, as you can see here, we have got a decent run in. We got, as you can see here, we do have Lynchby and we do have Federica, both away from home. Federica should be a must-win game. It should be a game that we do win. I feel like we're probably 1 win away from making sure we do finish and win the league or / get promoted. Feel like on 58 points, we'll probably be too far away. However, if we were to lose every game of the season, I think we would actually just miss out. So, yeah, that Coach game, obviously, to throw that away was not great. Mortensen's not going to play for the rest of the season, and yeah. But since then, not much has happened. You haven't missed much. I've just simmed forward because, you know, that's what we do to make sure that we get into the game. But yeah, as you can see, everyone is being suggested that we rotate here and all that sort of stuff. We can't do it. It's important to note that Lynchby has started to slowly sneak themselves into playoff, promotion contention just. They're probably a little bit too far back with 4 games to go, but they beat us, results go their way, a couple of draws, they win the last 4 games, you never know. But hopefully we'll be okay. Look, I said it at the end of the last episode. I'm going to say it again here before we start this episode and get into this game. If we had Hedegaard at left back, we would have been up, no questions asked. To have our 2-star left back have to play because of that and get a 5.8 last episode in the game that mattered most, the game where if we win, we're probably promoted, it is what it is. Anyhow, everyone loves a little bit of a sweat fest, don't they? I don't particularly like a sweat fest, and yeah. So we are going to see what we can do here today. We've got Lynchby and Federica. These 2 games are 2 games that I believe you have to take 6 points out if you want to win the league and get promoted. Lynchby are in better form, though, than when they've been. Hivador play Esberg and Coach play Federica. Look, Coach should win, and Esberg, I hope, do beat Hivador. I know that Hivador are probably the worst out of the 2 sides, but it is what it is. Anyway, Anderson's out. He is suspended. I am going to bring Kukic in, and Fernandez and Frank's out, and I am actually going to put Arnie Jensen in. Hasn't played in a long time, so playing 19s football because he is travelling to Henan, but I just feel that he's a better player, and we're going to get him in as well, and Madsen's actually going to make his bench on the other side as well, and hopefully it'll be okay. In terms of the team, the rest of the team is fit. I've done everything I can. Krul is going to come in as well at left back because Mortensen is just not good enough and he's not going to play anymore. And hopefully that we go out there, put in a professional performance. A win today is massive. Even a point isn't the worst result, you know. Even a point, they're only going to make up 2 points. There's 3 games to go. You're there. You know, you're not home, you're not hosed. 56 points last year. Viborg went up with it. 58 probably gets you up with how close this season's been. Obviously, the year before that, you needed 60 to go up, but that's because there was some teams that really were just running away with the league. We'll wait and we'll see how we go on. Anyway, this is a big game. Gustavo's obviously back from injury from when we last played him too. This Lynchby side, though, are in some form and are making a really late charge towards the playoffs. Score prediction in the chat. I feel that if we get ahead and we win this game, it's all but over. Even a draw is not the worst. It's important to make sure that we don't lose both. Lose both, we've got Hivador and Esberg final 2 games of the season, and hey, anything can happen when that is the last 2 games of the season. 15 minutes played, it's 0-0, and we have been absolutely horrid, but it's a highlight, and it's Roberts, but it's not the best, but Kenny gets on it. And Kenny now, with the ball, wheels around into Vilhelmosa, and we have got Krul in a wide area, but it's ignored. Anyway, the shoe gets on it. So Jorge, the shoe made a good run, was ignored. Finds Roberts, numbers in the box, again not swung. Kenny just chips it. Zahore, what an effort, saved by the keeper. What a ball from Kenny to pick the lock. And Zahore's volley was unreal. What a save from the Lynchby keeper. And it is going to be 0-0 after 20 played. We have not started particularly well. We're struggling for the ball. That's not a good sign. We usually have a little the ball. That's a good run. 1-0 down. I'm telling you, boys. I'm telling you. If we don't beat Federica, we won't get up this season. To get this close and to lose the last 4 games of the season, I don't think I could cope. Anyway, Jacobson's there. Ball in. We're 1-0 down. Ants has predicted 1-1, by the way. We have to move positive here. Hivador beating Esper, that's not particularly great for me either. Look, we have to see something here. We've started to get back into the game, but we're struggling for the ball, which is, look, I don't particularly mind, just we have to create. When did the board say your left back? 2 games left of the season. So 2 games before this promotion league, the 31st of March, the board sold the left back. And anyway, there we are. We're going to get aggressive here. Just tell them, come on. The boys have the quality, but it hasn't been the half. We will stay like this. We will go into the 4-2-4. Yeah, absolutely brutal. Worst time for either. Esper getting a point. That's not the worst thing. Is that being a draw. Krul throws. Hukic now. Inside. Jensen. Here's ball into Kenny. Kenny now. He looks. Zahore looked offside. Doesn't even get on it anyway. Come on, boys. Come on. Ball gets thrown into Enghart. He goes long. Can we win it here? We should have. We do win it now with Callum. He just punts it though. No need to punt it. He had so much time. Roma now. It's a poor ball. Jensen gets on it. His ball into Vilhelmosa. He chips out towards the shoe. Can he beat his man? He's quick. He gets into the box. Ball in. It is in. And it's Zahore and it's 1-1. It's his 33rd of the year. What a ball from the shoe. And just like that, back on level terms. Here we go. This team does not go down without a fight. This man is SFB through. May have taken a slight deflection. Does not bother me. In the end, it is 1-1, and that's exactly what we want. The midfield, though, is struggling out there for fitness. And that's also a big thing for us, too, is that we just lack a little bit of a rotation here. Anyway, 68 minutes played. Yeppy's going to come out there for Kenny. That's for sure. I need to keep Vilhelmosa out there. Look, boys, I need you guys to fight for me. I know you're all dead, but I need you to fight and fight and fight until you cannot run anymore. 77 minutes played. 1-1 is not the worst result. 80 minutes played. Highlight here. Binaku throws. Cleared back to him. Or passed back to him anyway. The shoe should have won it. If he kept his feet, he would have won it. Anyway, Simonsson was on it. That is Hukic's ball. Come on, Callum. Didn't need to look there for Zahore. In the end, that should be Krul's ball. Come on, mate. His ball into Jensen. Look inside. Here he goes on a run. Still going. Early ball in. Zahore! Come on, against the runner play. From out of nowhere, SFB lead. Unreal. That is huge. The dead legs of SFB find a late winner, hopefully. And Zahore has done it again. Jensen has not played football since he decided he doesn't want to be here. Out of nowhere, bang. Get into the system. Let's go defensive. Off we go. Wow, wow, wow. Madison for the shoe. Vilhelmosa into here. Hukic into there. That is the definition of wow. That is wow. 85 minutes played. We just want time to tick. Oh, don't you dare do it. Ball in, back stick, headed. Fuck! We don't concede many set pieces, to be fair. But what a time to concede one now. Just tick away. We'll take a point. A legless SFB get a point. A little bit unlucky not to win here. Also, at the same time, a little bit lucky to just make sure it was a draw. It is what it is. Zahore nearly dragged us over the line and got us to promotion. In the end, it's a point. It's very interesting to see what happened. I'm going to keep the morale high and tell them it was a good comeback, but really, we threw that one away late doors. It would not surprise me that yet again, it's come down the right-hand side that our fullback has probably fouled him, and it's another left-back moment. As you can see here, though, Ko drew to Federica 0-0, and Hibador drew to Esberg. So in terms of everything in the division, it all stayed the same. Just the game got eaten away. So that is perfect for us in itself. Oh, we breathe. We breathe. That isn't the worst result. We got Federica next. And then we're going to have, for the first time for the whole promotion time, I think you get a week off. Every game is every 3 days, right? And as a professional club, we don't really have that sort of fitness to kind of fight with that. Like Lynchby, obviously, a professional football club, obviously can do it and stuff. But interesting, not coping. We've been so poor this year that, we got actually a 6-day break again after Federica. So I was actually thinking maybe for Federica we rotate, but against Federica we won't. We'll go after it. It's a 6-day break, then an 8-day break, so that should be enough to see us get over the line here this season. Look, we're 5 points clear. There's 3 games to go. The next game is part of this episode, and that's Federica, who are 6th and are probably finishing 6th. Win that game, we're going up, baby. Lose that game, it's going to be all to play for 2 games to go. I'll see you guys there. Don't go anyway. Welcome back, YouTube. It is now D-Day. A win today would secure. Thank you, Tuxedo Bird 1977. Where you watching from? We could today be promoted to the Superliga. The last game in the league table here. Well, we'll probably go to the next screen. I think it shows me. We will see that. No, yeah, there we go. We will see that. Come on. Apparently not. We're not going to see the last result. Yeah, there he is. That Esberg beat Coach 1-0 at home. There we go. Also important to note, right, is that we had a lot of things come through. So Jorge's actually equal goals and the most goals ever scored in the first division history of the league. So hopefully, thank you, Tuxedo. I'm from the US. Yeah, we've been live for 8 hours. It's followed because we've been streaming for 8 hours. There we are. 8 hours and 20 minutes to get this season done. It's almost 1 a.m. Nice. It's a bit late over there, isn't it? But yeah, they obviously that's a really good thing as well. Also important to note, our 19s, our star 19s, by the way, have done really well. Ramos, who wants a new contract, has obviously gone out and done really well. He has got a little bit of time left on his deal now because I have re-signed him after doing so well. I don't particularly think he's ever really going to play for me, but he's also not too bad as well. And be interesting to see how he goes about. Also think my mum has come home, so Twitch chat, YouTube, apologies. My dogs are about to probably lose their mind, but it should be okay and see how everything's going. Anyhow, we have a massive game here today. We should have boys back here from suspension as well. We do. So Madsen misses out here. Dus for Arnie, right? And then Dus for Arnie. Arnie comes straight out, and we're going to get... Frank is still suspended, really. All right, Arnie's going to stay. Oh, no, he can't stay. All right. It's going to have to be Henrik. Hey, Mum, how are you? Not bad, thank you.
What's that outside?
Things that I hanged up. No, explain to you a bit later. It's not open. Anyhow, we have got Raza in goals. Roberts, Fernandez, Suarez. Kroll is going to play because he's better than Mortensen. Kenny and Vilhelmosa. The Shoe, Anderson, Henrik Dus, and Zahore up top. We are potentially 1 win away from being promoted. And who knows, hopefully today is the day against 6th place Federica. If not, it's going to go down to the final 2 games of the season and next episode. They're a team that are going to finish 6th. There's nothing they can do about it. So they've only got pride left to play for this season. We, though, have everything to lose and it all to gain. Away we go. Into the press we go. We could also become champions today. And hopefully we will be okay. So Tuxic, under 19s. Who's my best player in the 19s that has played? Let's have a look here. Anyone that I actually think is playing in our first team? Is Jeppe Anderson part of this list? Surely, he's played games. The Jewel obviously is just been outgrown. I want to give it actually a proper answer. Like Ramsden obviously is the smart choice. Look, we'll say Rasmus, and there we are. Well, we were in the Danish Third League. We're now in the Danish Second Division. And today, Tuxedo Bird, if we do win today, we will be into the Superliga here in Denmark. Exclamation challenge in the chat, just to let him know further. And there we go. Highlight from kickoff, and Salabu's already in. And we needed Raza to bail us out inside 20 seconds. Wow, that's the first time that's happened all year. And it's a highlight from the corner. All right, boys, can we just not let the pressure get to us? Raza's done it again. Well, it's nice to see the keeper's woken up. Everyone else hasn't. He's gone long. He's actually picked out Anderson, who's taken a decent touch here. And he looks for Zahore, and he's quick. And away he goes. Can he get into the box? He does. Might go for goal here. In the end, keeper saves it's the Shoe. And from one end where we needed a keeper, made 2 big saves. It is that man yet again. It's always the Shoe. You should know this by now after 32 episodes, or however many episodes it is. 31, 32, one of the two. Right? The Shoe always does it on the big occasion. And the Shoe, yet again, stands strong and finds a goal. And is that the goal that is going to spark us into the Superliga? Who knows? Another highlight here. They've been really plucky, the 6th place side, early doors. It's only been 5 minutes, but, geez, a very fast start from them indeed. Good ball into the channel. Raza didn't even come for it. He came and stopped. Poor keeping. He's bailed us out here, and it's 1-1 just like that. Wowee. This is not what is usually happening to us. And like I said, we've been struggling a little bit of late. Like the fact that there's been so many games in a row has just taken its toll. Not the best keeping ever by Raza, as has to be said, but hey, it is what it is. Look, not the greatest start, but hey, we'll be okay. 13 minutes played. Ball comes in, headed over the bar. It's not the worst. We continue on. We will move positive because we are dominating the ball a little bit more as well. We're not playing out fluent best, but I think positive will help us go out there and just be a little bit more forward thinking, I think is the best thing to say. The Shoe apparently is taking a knock, mate. He can play for anything. He can run through brick walls. Not known for our set piece ability. Saying that, the Shoe nearly heads in. And there we go. Still 1-1 here. A draw wouldn't be the worst result, but a win today seals it. And I want it done before this last episode. Bonnie's ball in. Brems now. He goes long. Should be our ball. Fernandez wins. And the Shoe here gets on it. Looks inside. Villahermosa. His ball. Dus. Not known for being absolutely out wide. He's known for his goal-scoring ability, Dus. He scored a lot of goals in the 19s. Unfortunately for us, though. Didn't score then. Short to the Shoe, his ball in, another corner. I don't mind if the highlight really ends here, because corners usually end in breaks more than they do ending us scoring goals. Villahermosa again. Zahore's a big boy if we want to pick him out here, Shoe. His ball in, doesn't find anyone, and this is what I mean. Like, feel like we do lack an extra man outside the box. We will definitely fix that next season, as well as Miller Fott. We have a great challenge, sends the ball out of play. That's going to be the end of that highlight here. Very even game of dominating the ball, which is always a good sign for us as well. But, you know, just would be nice to go out here and win this game of football. We approach half-time. It is going to be 0-0. Into the dressing room we go. I'm absolutely delighted with the performance. We'll start the second half. 12 shots, 5. Hopefully we look good. And in the end, we have got Krul cleared away. Only as far as Ferrara's Guilherme. And his Buia goes over the top. Zahore looked offside in the end. Flag does go up. Wasn't the best from the man up top. And hopefully he can find a goal, by the way, because I want him to break the goal-scoring record here. It would be nice to have SFB have a player go down in history here in the second division. It would be nice. 60 minutes play. We're dominating the game, but not much really happening out there. Jensen's going to come in as an inside forward here, I feel like. And we're going to get Hukic for Villahermosa. We're going to get Anderson back on line. Villahermosa's pretty dead, and this is the sort of game that we don't mind a little bit more run from the middle of the park. Away we go. Yeah, I'll take one. Thanks, Mum. 70 minutes played. 1-1. Can we find one late doors? Is there a late goal to win us the division here? Kenny looks dead. We're going to get Yep in as well for legs. That's our last change. Away we go. Hopefully we'll be okay. Raza. Ball looks for the Shoe. He does not care. He'll play for anything. He looks for Zahore. He's got numbers around him. Jensen off the bench. Still got numbers inside. Steps on it. Hukic, he looked offside. It's counted though. And there we are. It is 2-1 to the good. Yeah, everyone would have heard that. Mum asked me if I want a hot dog or not. It's nice. Mum is a legend. Beautiful thing about being Italian is you get food a lot. Anyway, Jensen steps on it. It's going to be sad seeing him go to Hennen, but it is what it is for his career. In the end, Hukic, though, blasted in. He's been really good in the promotion league, the tall Bosnian. And now Jensen from distance. What a save. Fernandez. All he had to do was pass it into the back of the net, and he kind of tried to cut it back. That would have been the goal that would have sealed it. In the end, though, it is what it is. Anyway, Jeppe Hansen to whip one in. Gives it to the Shoe. Back to Yep. His ball in another corner. Perfectly fine. We're 10 minutes away, boys. 10 minutes away from being promoted and into the Superliga. And that is going to be massive. Yep into the Shoe again. His ball in. Zahore doesn't win it. And it should be the end of the highlight. It is. I would love one late one here. Would love a late one right now. Just for Zahore to get a goal and do it. In the end, though, Brems glides around. Ball cut off by Roberts. Into Hukic. He's got numbers. The shoe's in so much space. Ignored. Don't you dare lose the ball. Good. He had so much time. Anyway, Anderson now looks there. Jensen, good touch. In the end, great save by Nelson to keep Federica in the game. It's Sofa, yeah. Don't worry, the team is SFB, Sofa, Aurora, or something. I think it's pronounced Sofa, but yeah. Sofa, couch. Hook it, hit it. Oh, it doesn't. The shoe. Cut it. Gilherme blocked. I love this short corner stuff. It's better than what we get. Jeppe Anderson might go for goal. Keeps the ball. That's fine. Don't mind if this is the highlight as well and we don't get hit on the break. And it is the highlight. I don't mind if it ticks away. And that should be it. That should be us done. That should be promotion wrapped up. That should be promotion wrapped up. And I think by saying that, that means we, ladies and gentlemen, little old SFB are off to the Superliga. An 8 hour and 30-minute stream has ended how we wanted it. The Superliga. We're home, we're bound, and we're there. Next episode, we'll see if we professional. We are going, yes, we're going professional. We're going professional. Oh my God, we're going professional. It's not over yet. 15k and 10k wage, that's fine. Unbelievable promotion. Jensen, very tired. Yeah, professional status accepted. Completion date is the 18th of the 7th. Wow. Wow. What a way to end the episode, boys. We're professional. We're up. We are going to the next division. And next episode, we play Hiverdor and Esberg with a chance to win the league and go up as champions. I'll see you guys then for those 2 games. Have a good one. Thank you and goodbye.